Go get a cupcake.
Well, Michael's on the fucking way.
Get your cupcake.
Yo, our viewer count's been fluctuating like a motherfucker.
It is crazy, dude.
It's like fluctuating like.
Which is good, I would say.
I guess they tune in and we say one offensive thing. They're like, well, I guess I'm out of here.
I'm an American and I feel it.
How dare they say something offensive on a podcast called Morally Challenged? What is this? I live in liberal America.
You want a cupcake?
No. I don't really care.
Ellie made them.
You know what I do want that's kind of sweet is more of this.
He was the one complaining about the wine. Like,
It tastes like shit, but it's sure working.
I'm assuming just because it's fucking up, huh? Let me get a cup. Want a cup, Michael?
Oops.
All right.
You want me to
No. Oh, I got to drive you.
All right.
That's
Where we at? Do you want to pay $75K to grow?
3 inches. It's not what you think. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm cool. I'm average.
It's not what you think. I'll
Your height?
No, not yet. It's not what you think.
She smiles now too. All right.
It's not what you think. So the reason why that's there is because apparently tech workers are making themselves grow.
Really?
Like not dick size.
Artificial dick size.
No.
I'm weak. It's called fucking Viagra. I gotta go piss.
Viagra just makes you hard.
I was just talking about like actual growing.
Yeah, walk in front of the camera. Yeah. Don't walk in front of it. Bro, I don't know who's more scared, your daughter or him.
I think it was
I
Michael.
think Michael's more scared. Oh.
No. Hi. So. I don't know where you guys left that.
With what?
Oh, the little because there were some cake accessories for that too.
Well,
you know you could add into the stories, right? I mean, I just went with this because
add into what?
To this.
You're really poor put together notes?
Hey, yeah, I mean they're better than what you had.
Which was nothing.
Exactly.
I have a busy life, Choo. I spend half of my time working.
Getting drunk.
No. Okay, sorry. I'd spend 15% of my time working.
Huh.
I spend 35% of my time with school.
Drunk.
I spend 25% of my time drunk. And then my other 25% crying myself to sleep.
Drunk.
There we go. Very busy person. I can't fit like 2 or even 1% on making a list that says Queen is dead. How have you been?
You cannot even put a percentage to add a description to the other podcast.
I don't know what to put for descriptions anymore because I feel like all my descriptions aren't original. I just follow a template, or not a template. I just end up doing the same shit. Are you chewing into the mic? Stop that. Disgusting. Ew. We're not morally challenged, not ASMR. We're not a mukbang channel. We're not Nico Avocado or whatever that guy's name is. Fucking shoveling down like enough food to feed a family.
Is it true that he had a heart attack?
I think so.
Avocado.
Is he still with his boyfriend?
Jeremy. Broken arm.
Oh.
Dude, fucking, your daughter made the funniest face. She like when Sarah started walking away, she licked the cupcake and then saw her walk away and then made like a, oh, I guess we're moving kind of face and then went.
Oh.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god.
Michael's dying. Get this on camera.
What happened to Michael?
I don't know.
What are you doing over there? Huh? That bad what?
Why'd you eat the sweet?
Oh, bad teeth. Your teeth hurting?
He has a cavity apparently.
Hey, yo, you gotta go to the dentist, bro.
Where's my Powerade? My Gatorade.
You don't got what? What?
I even have I even have insurance. I don't even go to the doctor.
Bro, what? You guys don't have insurance?
I do. I have insurance. I have insurance.
Okay. About to say,
But I just don't go to the doctor.
about to say, y'all better pray you never go to the hospital. Because from personal experience, yeah, from personal experience, went to the hospital without any insurance. Still paying it off. American healthcare system. Yo, have you guys seen? Oh no, I can't say that. That's spoilers.
Like this.
We're a dying podcast. Dead.
There you go. That's funny. All right, are we done with yours?
So back to my thing. I was just saying, would you want a girl?
Be real, that shit probably sounds so expensive, dude. If I can barely afford the healthcare insurance, I'm not.
If you had the money, I'm talking about if you had the money. Would you want a girl 3 inches?
No, because I'm average. According to Google.
3 inches old.
Just regular 3 inches. We're not talking about dick size. We're just talking about
Oh, height.
Yes.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't care.
I mean, it's called boots.
Actually, I think I would, because if I grew 3 inches, I'd be 6 foot. I'd be 6 foot exactly.
I'd be fucking.
Might as well just round me up.
Oh, I'll be 6 feet too.
Yeah, just round me up, bro.
No way, you're taller than me though.
How
You're
tall are
like
you?
at least a fucking 5. You're 5'9". You're not 5'9".
I'm like,
You're like a 5'10".
I thought I was
5'9".
5'9". Pretty sure I'm 5'9".
Yeah,
Maybe
I
am
don't know.
5'10".
I feel like I don't know. I get mixed signals. I get 5'9". I get 5'7". I really care.
Let's go with 5'7".
I'm cool at 5'7". Tom Cruise is like 5'6", so as long as I'm taller than that guy.
Careful,
I
mama.
think Joe Rogan's like 5'5".
Oh, give it to Michael.
What?
Give it to Michael.
What is that? What is that? Twilight? Sick, bruh. Love triangle of the 2010s right here, bro. Rest in peace, Twilight series. Wish they come back with a new one.
Twilight 2.0.
Nah, they should make the ones with the.
Dude,
that'd be sick. Fucking sick. So we're done with yours or what?
I don't know.
Sorry, hold up.
God damn it, we're already dead. Gil's already texting over here.
I'm a
Who
bit
said we're
sorry.
dead? I got
I have
two
someone.
retweets.
I have someone who messaged me on Instagram saying, "Can you talk about the current ongoings between Armenia and Azerbaijan and between I don't even know how to pronounce the rest of it. It's all Middle Eastern terms."
There's Middle Eastern people. What?
This
What?
guy
What?
is. I swear he's so dumb. He
Hasbullah? That's all I know.
he talk. That's Russian.
Oh, my bad.
He only talks with people that like live in the Middle East online, and then he got put on a watch list. Fucking genius. Absolute genius.
Hey, you know what? Let him be.
I hope
Let-
you're in
hard.
here too. You're dumb, bro.
I know. I think we're gonna get a cool amount of lurkers on here.
We have been.
Oh shit! Triple G and Canelo are about to fight.
Oh yeah, that's today, huh?
They're about to fight right now, bro. Pretty awesome. Anyways,
Go.
let me get into mine. Mine are actually a lot more deeper than that bullshit.
Well, you know what? I have no help over here with.
You don't need help. You don't need help. Do you think Martin Luther King had help when he had a dream?
Yeah,
So-
he did. He had like a
hold on.
whole squad
Yeah, he had
behind
a
him.
whole team.
He had a whole squad, bro.
You think Osama had help?
He had a whole squad. He had like half the
Did
country.
you see what happened in 9/11?
Whoa, we weren't
bro.
talking about that, dude. All right, watch.
Hey, do you want to talk about your jokes you were making earlier?
No, he was making fun of 9/11, guys.
I was not making fun of it. I was saying
was like-
jokes about it.
He was saying, now that it's been more than 10 years, we could finally make fun of 9/11.
I agree.
I didn't say make fun of. We can have jokes about them. Why would you make fun of 9/11? That's fucked up. A lot of people died. People jumped off.
It's a
their
conspiracy
death.
theory.
Do a flip.
Yeah, exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I'm gonna be honest. I can't believe they actually saw like.
Imagine
What
when
is
the
that?
towers fell.
For real.
Imagine
They're just
when,
like, oh look, there he goes.
Yo, no,
Oh, he's doing a triple flip. Swan
they-
dive. There he
that
goes.
little-
Oh, that was a bit of a splash.
imagine. Damn.
They make the little sound effect.
I'm pretty sure there's a video out there with that. I'm fucking sure. of it.
Like, ooh, I think the judges are giving him a 3.
Hey, no, imagine when the towers fell, right? And there's that picture of all that rubble and shit. Imagine the anxiety and the feel that all the Latina moms we're all like, fuck, we gotta
Fuck,
clean
we
that
gotta clean
shit
that
up. We
shit
gotta
up.
clean that shit up, bro. Man, they were just like driving by, like,
No, they were probably
clean,
celebrating. They're like, well, boys, looks like we got some work.
It's like we finally get a contract.
Yeah, for real. Ooh, everyone hop in the truck, hop in the back. Let's go.
They go to Home Depot, fucking George Bush from Home Depot. They're like, ayuda, limpiar. A limpiar,
Limpiar, por favor.
por favor, trabajo.
Trabajar, por favor. Usted limpia.
You stay. You do other. I do flooring, sir.
They're gonna need some new
I was
flooring.
like, oh, you are gonna need
They're
floating.
gonna need some new flooring in those buildings.
Give my phone number. Give my phone number. And they come out with like a little receipt paper and they just write the phone number on the back.
You know what problem got him? You know what probably got him even more hyped? After they cleaned all the rubble, they were like, "All right, we need help building a monument."
Oh. Hey, yeah, bro. Special shout out to all my homies that built that shit, bro. You know, it wouldn't have been done without the Mexicos.
Without the Mexicos.
Oh my god.
All right, so I got like 2 sections. I kind of wanted to stay true to our name, the Morally Challenge.
Of course,
So
of course.
I'm gonna start off with that, so we don't start off like all deep and shit.
Before we get to that, can I say one thing? Can I say one thing, Gil?
You can say whatever you want.
Are you sure? Are you
Go
sure?
Sure. We just made fun of 9/11, so
Bro, go
Hentai
on.
and feet pics.
okay, let's move on. So let me see. Now,
One.
first
We
of all,
haven't gone one fucking
move
episode
on.
without
Move
you
on,
saying-
bro. Gotta
No,
move
I'm
on.
not- no,
you gotta
I can't
fight
move
the
on.
cause, man. Fight the war.
We can't go one episode without. Fucking.
Okay, so what do you guys feel about like your 2-week notice? Do you feel like that's appropriate to do?
To give a 2-week notice?
I
Well,
didn't
yeah,
give a
isn't that the
2-week
whole point of a 2-week notice?
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. Because when they fire you, they don't give you a 2-week notice.
You're fired.
They just fire you on spot.
Did you guys give a 2-week notice for Los?
I quit.
No, I just quit.
You just quit, right? They didn't like do any.
Didn't I tell you the quitting story?
I didn't even quit in person. I called them.
I didn't even say anything. I just stopped showing up.
Yeah, that's
No, I
actually
quit.
worse. You straight up didn't show them. We're
No,
like,
no,
where
no,
the fuck's Michael?
Let me.
We
it's
need
okay if I
somebody
do
in
my-
lumber.
Is it okay if I do you? I'll give you my quick.
Yeah, dude, that's
Quick
part of the topic.
quitting story. So, basically, I had another job before. You know the job I had beforehand
Before what?
for this one. So I had a different job lined up,
Mm-hmm.
and
We should talk about that too, bro. Because that's a lot of homies that I know that are starting to do that.
What,
Like-
just quit?
No, not quit. Like find another job in another town, and similar situation as you. They have a baby, and they kind of leave the lady and the baby go do their own thing. But anyways, yeah, you're saying.
I was saying as in like that's a whole different thing.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
I mean, my situation was different. That's why.
Gave yourself
But
two
besides the
stickers.
point, I was saying as in, I was talking to Sarah that day. I came from lunch. I was at the house, and I was like, I don't want to work no more. I was like, I'm done. Like, straight up, I was like, I'm tired.
Uh-huh.
Like, I didn't want to go back because we were gonna get ridden up. Like, that was the whole point of me like getting annoyed, frustrated.
You got ridden up
We were supposed to get ridden up.
for
Oh,
what?
you're talking about back in.
Yeah,
Oh,
back
okay.
back in the Lowe's days.
For what?
For not cleaning the department.
You guys fucking used to leave your department so fucking dirty though.
But do you understand?
I remember that fucking dude used to make us go fucking sweep those aisles.
But do you think about it? I was one of the only people in that whole department as a specialist selling orders, and I had to clean my department, and I had never had coverage.
I just remember
Because
them
you used to
making
get
cover
you used to
tools.
get like scheduled by
pulled-
yourself.
Yeah. And then think about it. I was always getting pulled aside because I had my power equipment certification. So if you needed something, and I was the only one there, I would get sidetracked doing that, and then they get mad at me because my department's not dirty.
No, you should have spoken up, bro. Well, that's what
did.
I'm.
I
didn't
did.
speak
I
up
did.
back then.
I did speak up when the other manager was there that everybody hated.
Who?
I don't know if I want
H?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck that dude.
Oh,
Bro.
Hector? Yeah, fuck that guy.
Okay, well, he was saying his name, him. Yeah, I said it a couple times to him, and my coworker said it too. We've said it to him. He's like, "Nah, you guys are fine." So we never got covered because of that. But besides the point, I was already fed up, and then that day I came home to lunch, talked to Sarah, and she's like, "You want to go for it? Quit." I went back to work. Talked to Francisco. I was like, I'm done. I'm out.
Dude, that's where I'm at right now. I literally had this discussion with my girl about a couple of days ago where I'm like, dude, one of these days I'm just gonna call you and I'm gonna have you fucking try to talk me out of this, but I'm just probably gonna call you and tell you I'm gonna fucking quit this job. But I don't know. I'm cool right now.
The thing is, I feel like you should at least have, if you're gonna be quitting.
No, yeah, at least have some backup or something.
To just have like, no, I was gonna say have at least 2 weeks for yourself. Just chill, wind down, because I think it's just high strung.
It's not even that, bro. It's just just working with stoners, bro. I don't think I'm getting burned out. I feel like I'm there, you know, where it's like you want to like make sure your foods are on check. You want to make sure your shit looks clean, looks tidy, make sure you're there on time. I'm like right there, bro. But it's just working with stoners. It's a little bit different because you try to get the point through, but it just doesn't get there. Yeah, it's just
right over there.
And it's like, I don't know. I totally know because I'm still a stoner. But like when you gotta like, I don't know how to say this, but when you gotta explain something and it just doesn't come out, you know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to say like you're trying to get a point across, but you just start off here and then you just go, and then you're just like, what was my point?
I think for me, it was just me having this high expectation at work, and then as soon as I knew for a fact that I wasn't getting anywhere, I got burnt out like quick. That's the thing that happened to me, and as you saw, I even pushed for certain things for you as well.
Because that's the thing. I like working with people, bro. Don't get me wrong. I like people make me feel good. People make me feel good. Like when they're like, "Yo, how's your day?" I'm like, "Oh, bro, thanks for asking. It's going good. It's going good." But
I think you'll like the job I do.
Did you ever have to fucking clean after fucking lumber sometimes? That shit would fucking piss me off, dude. Especially fucking Omar, bro.
Sometimes.
I love my boy, but like that fool would never clean up after himself. We would have to fucking go out and fucking sweep the aisles and then do our shit and restock and then all this bullshit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Even let's say if you guys needed help, they would call the person that had the power equipment certification, and 90% of the time it would be me.
I don't know, bro.
That's what annoyed me a little bit. I'm like everywhere, and they would get mad at me in front of my apartment. It's like no point in me doing all this crap, and then
yeah, that shit would grind my gears.
And I think as well what happened is that, as I said, I was just burnt out at that point. I was just nonstop thinking about work.
What was the topic again? Oh, the 2 week notice. Yeah. It's bullshit. Don't believe in that.
I think Gil's chilling, right? You're chilling over there. He doesn't complain. Can't complain about his job.
Oh wait. Oh, for now, work has been fine, kinda. But I came really close to one point where I was about to quit.
With this current job?
Yeah, I was literally about to go and quit that day. But then something happened to my dog, and then I had a bill to pay, and I was like, I'll put up with all this bullshit if that means my dog can live a little bit longer pain-free. I was like, fuck it. Because honestly, dude, that dog means like everything to me.
Damn, Gil. I was gonna bring you something for your dog. Like
yeah, I was gonna say, do you guys have those?
We do, and I was gonna bring it to you because I got a free sample of it, but I left it in the fucking.
I left it at work. I appreciate the thought though, bro.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
My dog's getting old. Poor thing.
I don't know when I'll see you again, but I got you.
Yeah. I mean, you'll see us again.
We'll see us in like 2 weeks.
Well, like, because I want to give that to you like soon. Because I do kind of want to know feedback too. Because I don't have a dog to give that shit to.
Yeah, the veterinarian recommended them.
No lie, bro. I've heard stories of like dogs that are crippled who just end up fucking doing miracles on that shit. But let's see, next one or what? Oh shit! Big shout out to my lady out there watching the podcast.
It's a little bitter.
It is. Well, Pinot Noirs.
Hope you're proud of me. I ain't drinking or smoking.
Like it's a little too bitter, huh?
Oh, I love you, babe. Big shout out to my lady out here watching this.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Sorry about us talking about shit that I don't talk about at home. Like you're fucking.
Hope you like
yeah, bro. Look at this shit, bro.
Look at that.
This fucking guy. Let me show you the pillow again. I'm taking this shit home.
Yeah, it's all yours.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bruh.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's got all the Edwards. Look at this shit. That shit go gangster, bruh. 831 gangster.
This guy. We're doxing ourselves.
831 is a whole county. It's not a town. Anyways, where we at?
Oh,
See, look,
fuck.
look. This is what you can do with the iPod. Look, ready for this? Ready for this?
Finish that pussy shit.
Bing. You can mark it.
I could do that
No,
too.
you can't. No, you can't, bro. Don't lie.
I could do that
All
too.
right.
He's complaining that I can't add notes to my phone.
You can't do a check mark.
I can. Oh fuck! Sorry about the burp, guys. I apologize
Okay.
in advance.
Being ASMR.
Let me first of all, this is what I got off of Google. These are the 4. This kind of goes for your baby right here.
Okay.
This is according to Google, 5 moral values that all kids should know. 1, I didn't want to really write a topic about this because I totally agree with this, but respecting different cultures. For sure, children should be exposed to different cultures. You should buy your baby a black Barbie. That'll be awesome. Honesty, that's a moral thing. Compassion.
There you go.
Okay, that's pretty cool. You can cross it out too. But what if you don't want to cross it out? No, like just check mark.
I'll probably have to edit.
Ha. Compassion, interest in education, and not harming others. That's in the Bible. All right, deep one. You guys ready?
What?
You guys ready? You ready?
What?
Yo, you ready?
I'm waiting.
Okay, this one's a good one. Oh, I'm actually gonna just pick it because it's good. Let me see.
I'm gonna be honest. The audio with the headset sounds very different.
Does it?
Like it sounds clean. Like I don't know.
It's Joe Rogan experience.
Well, I mean,
They do
I
this.
upgraded you.
Okay, I'm gonna start off from the top.
Oh my god, we've been recording for an hour and 17 minutes
Have we?
on the audio. On the audio part.
That's a good amount right there. So, okay. So, off the top, note to self. Green light. Just kidding. Yes.
Red light.
Green light.
Orange light.
Orange.
It's fucking yellow, you dumb bastard.
Fuck! I failed.
You. God.
So, what
Orange
do you...
light?
Yeah,
Orange light? Where do you live? UK?
The orange in the UK?
Orange? I don't fucking know.
That's
I can
hilarious, bro.
You know how they are. They're hella weird. They're like, oh, it's called a lift.
It's called cola.
It's called a lift.
Color lift.
It's called chips.
Cotton floss.
Or it's called
Fish and
candy
chips.
floss.
It's called chips, not fries.
Candy floss.
Oh,
Oh, you discombobulated, bruv. Yeah, exactly.
he actually does a pretty good accent.
Which one? Let me see it.
Nah.
Go,
I'm
go,
under
go,
pressure.
go, go,
Nah, I'm
go,
under
go,
pressure
go.
now, bro.
No, go.
Under pressure.
No, do it.
Oi,
Nah.
governor. Crikey. That's crikey,
That's
bro.
Australian, Yeah.
Yeah, that's our crikey's like Australian.
So, what do people
Oi, come off it, bro.
misunderstand about you the most?
Me?
Both of you.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Like,
Bloody Wanker's just off their rockers, mate.
I'm just gonna read them all. Let's see what we
The
got.
reason I said I don't know is because I don't really care about people.
Okay, see, go off of that. Why don't you care about people?
Why?
You don't care about people.
I mean, as long as we're like, if I'm closer to you, like you guys, then yeah.
Alright,
but
I'm gonna be controversial.
Yeah, controversial time.
Honestly, not gonna lie, I fucking hate people.
I do too.
Like, you know, he dislikes people. I like straight up hate people. I only
fucking
stop
hate 'em.
hating people when I get to know them, and then I'm like, okay, you're tolerable. And then if I keep talking to them, I'm like, okay, I can consider you a friend. You're not one of those. But for the most part, people just annoy me because they inconvenience me at any point they fucking can. There's too goddamn many of them. They're fucking weird half the time. It's just like, they're annoying as fuck. Like, people just annoy the shit out of me. I don't know why.
People are fucking annoying.
Just annoy the shit out of me. But once I get to know you, like if I talk to you more than once, you're already like, okay. If I talk to you like pretty frequently or like often, you're pretty cool.
Nah, you're alright with me, guys.
Yeah, like you guys are my
right,
friends. You guys are chilling. But like people that we used to work with that I no longer talk to anymore, yeah, well that just there's your,
So
there's your answer. Except for
question.
some of them.
Okay, so let's say you talked to someone back then, right? And now you don't talk to them. Do they go down on that list?
Oh, like yeah, that's a good one. Like
Usually,
right?
usually because if I stop talking to somebody, that means I either don't like them or I just like,
because that happened to me a
do I
lot.
say
Bro.
it?
That happened.
or like they're just not that high up. I guess I don't know.
Okay.
But I do try to talk to some people more.
Like, do you guys still believe?
I have a small circle, that's why.
What's your opinion on like homies they used to have, and now we don't talk no more? Do you guys still kind of consider them homies?
Not as close as we used to.
No, yeah, not as close as we
They can
used
be
to.
a homie, but they're not like as close as.
Because that's a lot.
I would call them, like, example, my high school homies. They're my high school homies. They're like,
You still talk to them and shit?
I think just one of them now.
Like on the daily, and you still ask them?
Not
how
on
you
a
doing?
daily. He's a Twitch streamer now, but unfortunately, I just don't talk to him. So the thing is that once, as I said, I showed you that YouTube account that I had.
Mhm.
So we did that for a good minute with that YouTube. I don't know if you saw the YouTube
Yeah,
account.
I didn't see you though, but
I was. Oh, dude, I gotta show you the
That's just
video.
funny. You guys recorded the fucking PS.
No, fuck, you know, I can't tell him. Like, it's a surprise.
Oh my god. bro.
I'll tell you. So one of the videos.
he's all
we
like,
did
"You can't say it, but I will."
No, but I will.
No, I wasn't gonna say it, but now he
Wait,
wants me
bro,
to say
you
it.
can't say it. I have to.
Okay, go for it. You want to say it?
No, you already.
Yeah,
said
you
it.
already said
Okay.
it.
So we did a vlog on the YouTube
On the YouTube.
on the YouTubes.
So
And it
fucking
was
old.
recorded on a PS Vita.
On a PS Vita. I used to record my shit in the Nintendo.
No, like our whole vlog is on a PS Vita.
What the fuck is a PS Vita? It's like a PSP.
The portable PlayStation is a
yeah.
little. thingy.
It's a newer version of the PlayStation.
I think I've probably seen it.
But yeah, we recorded the whole freaking vlog on the PS Vita.
I remember I.
That's pretty hard. How's that embarrassing?
It wasn't embarrassing,
Yeah.
but Gil fucking was all smack talking
It's
about
fucking
it.
funny.
Yeah,
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it'd be
it's
more
pretty
funny.
funny.
I remember.
But besides the point, we're talking about friends. I think after my friend had his kid, I tried to get a hold of him, but the thing is that
Can you take off the
This part?
Marley challenge?
Where?
The
This?
corner logo, because it's like literally blocking.
That's our name, bro.
I know, but
Can't get rid of it.
about this, hold on, I could. Anyway, go on. I'll edit.
you were the one talking.
Oh, I was saying, Wait a sec.
Just move it to the top,
no, right here.
top right corner.
Anyway,
No, that reminded me of that post though. That's why I was laughing so much, because there was a post I saw of some guy at a concert, and then whoever was like performing was like, "Yo, shout out to the guy recording with the DSi."
No, it wasn't a DSi.
God.
It
Wasn't
was
it a DSi?
It was a camera attachment for a Game Boy Color.
Oh yeah, there you go.
It was made for like Pokemon games or
Yeah,
something.
that
like
shit.
that.
That shit had me dying.
That shit looked
bro.
fucking hard. You see that? It was pretty hard.
It's just
bruh.
pretty hard.
there, fix it. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Fix these
So
bugs.
anyway, the reason why we stopped talking is I had a night job.
Uh-huh.
Have you had a night job before?
Yeah, I've had jobs.
You have no social life after that.
Not
Yeah, well,
really.
because everyone's like asleep when you.
Yeah.
literally.
So my days were sleeping, and so after that, my friends tried to hang out with me, but dude, I was just exhausted. I couldn't hang out with them.
Yeah, what do you guys think about, like, I don't have it like that, but like there's some deep homies out there, bro, who will, like, you know, come visit your house and all that shit. Do you guys have homies
That was
like
him.
that?
Yeah, that was him.
I don't think I've had homies like that back in high school, and they're all gone. low-key.
I've had homies that used to like call me every day.
Yeah,
almost
see,
every day.
that's-
They'd call me.
Oh,
we'd
yeah,
call
we
for
hung
like
out.
an hour.
We hung out for the homie circle, like for the whole year. We would hang out every single day.
It was bad in my case though, because I'd always be the one with weed and shit. So eventually, I just felt like, oh, my homies are just kind of
there
using
for-
me. Yeah. And then I don't know. I just feel like I'm better sometimes, just riding solo. But
Yeah, I honestly I love going out and hanging out with people, but I need to recharge a lot.
are you guys like the life at the party? Oh, that's probably one of my
No.
other questions. Are you guys introverts or extroverts?
I'm an
Introvert
introvert.
for sure.
What about when you game it?
I mean, you seen me.
I'm pretty introverted when I game too. I'm introvert almost with everything
Oh,
except for having.
You should stream,
conversations.
Gil. You should stream, bro.
I've been telling him he doesn't want to.
Yeah, because you stream those fucking campaign games and shit.
I wanna.
Yeah, you will definitely get viewership.
I don't know.
Yeah, you will.
I need another
I mean,
monitor.
it takes a good amount
I
of
need-
time, bro.
Just a lot of shit.
Dude, you understand that this whole setup was just years of gathering crap, and I told Michael before, it's like it literally takes years.
I
to
also
get
don't
to...
know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, honestly.
Well, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, you do with all the shit you're setting up. I don't know how to do any.
Yeah,
of
I don't know how to do that.
Any
shit.
of that. Yeah, you're
bro.
fucking.
You
wild.
seen my Streamlabs? It literally just has like 3 fucking sources, and it's like literally just basic as fuck.
You know what's funny? That those buttons right there are supposed to control like this layout. If I want to switch between these right here, but it's not working right now. I don't know why. So I have to fix that.
You gotta return it.
No, it works.
You gotta get
but
an
I just-
exchange. You gotta keep your receipt.
Yeah, it's an email.
60-day refund.
Yeah, you work retail. You know you got to keep those receipts,
You gotta keep
bro.
that receipt, dog. Yeah.
Well, besides the point, yeah, you're an extrovert. I feel like you're an introvert.
Said introvert.
Yeah, he said
Oh.
introvert.
No, so I didn't hear him.
I'm an introvert with extrovert tendencies.
No,
So I have days where I can be that guy who's all like fucking alive, but it depends on who I'm around.
Yeah, the same thing with me. If I'm like you guys, I'll be an extrovert. But if I don't know you, I don't know who you are. If we're like acquaintances at work, like kind of like when we're in the beginning,
Yeah.
that's how.
But that's my extrovert tendency, is that I can have a conversation with literally anybody, and I can be the person who starts the conversation.
How do you start a conversation?
I usually just ask how they're doing.
All right, pretend I'm someone that you just met. How do you?
How you doing?
No, that's bullshit.
That's what he just said.
Yeah, I'd just be like, hey, what's up? I'm like, how's your day been going?
watch.
I'd be like, how's your day been going?
All right, you're someone new, right? This is probably why.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Why?
I'm an introvert.
This guy. I'm making him uncomfortable.
You said if it's someone new, I don't know.
He's
you.
already getting anxiety.
Didn't he just say he was someone new?
Yeah, that's right. Well, I haven't even started though.
There you go. That's how I am.
Damn it. That's funny. No, okay. All right. Here you go. Watch.
I'm scared.
Stop, bro. I'm trying not to laugh.
Just let him finish.
All right, watch. Ready?
Mommy.
Ready? Bro.
What's up?
My name is Mike. Hi, what's up? How you doing?
What's up?
What's up, big dog?
What's up?
What's up? How's your day?
Huh? That's good.
That's fucking awkward, huh?
That's me. Yeah. I'm being
Dude, you know
serious.
what's fucking funny? That is very similar to how we first met.
Yeah.
I
that's
just
how
remember Michael being like, "Oh, what's up, bro?" Or like saying some like hella like friendly
Michael-
ass shit. I'm like, I just met you, but I'm like, hey, this guy's kind of cool.
It just.
It's hella funny.
So okay. So if I'm talking like I'm gonna talk about work a little bit, but it's because I'm talking about the
That's
people I
okay.
interact
Yeah,
with.
talk about
So if I know if this let's say there's this person that has high energy, I have to match it, but I get so exhausted. I can't
do
match.
that.
I don't. I
Yo,
can't have.
you kind of have to see that's okay. See, going to my job, probably 2 people from work, which is kind of a big deal because they're high ups. They shit on people who have high energy,
I can't.
right? You I don't know how you can shit on, like, yeah, they're not what you're used to, but you can't be shitting on them.
No, you know what? It depends on how the high energy is, because I'm just
It's
gonna
annoying.
say I know somebody who has high energy, and they can get annoying sometimes.
It's the
Me
annoying
personally, I can tolerate it. I don't care. Whatever, but like some people just don't like it.
I understand,
And I can see why.
but, like,
But
I
you
don't-
can't just like shit on them.
Yeah, you can't hate. I feel like if you don't fuck with it, then just kind of
be
like,
like,
yeah,
eh.
walk away, you know. Don't shit on, because sad story. I had a driver who unfortunately had to leave because her energy was too much for everyone, and she just felt uncomfortable and she just had to leave. But in my opinion, I felt like you have to kind of match their energy just to make them at least long enough where you're comfortable with them, so you can eventually be like, yo, bro, chill the fuck out.
I think for that has to happen is like we have to like gradually get it together. Like I think for us, I never had to match your energy because I know for a fact it was like chill, calm, wasn't too crazy. Same thing with Gil. But if let's say Gil was
I
really
can't remember the first time I met Gil, bro.
Literally, it was like my first day working.
Was it?
Yeah, I got I actually remember like almost everything. I remember, so I got paired up with what's her name. I don't really want to say her name. Thing, but it starts with a C. Had the sister in paint. Yeah.
Okay.
I started with her on my first day, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, this is Michael. He's hella cool." And then Michael was just like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" Or like, "What's up, homie?" Like I was like, kind of like taken back a bit, but I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, this guy's kind of cool. Okay.
Yeah.
And then after that, I think the way we really started talking was just you used to give me rides home.
Yeah.
And I think that's how we all just started. Yeah, literally. But that's how we all just started talking, was because Michael would take me home, and then finally we were like, hey, let's play a game. And then that's how I met CHOOB.
Was it?
Yeah, I met him.
Yeah.
I met him first through like a call on Discord, and then we started talking at work.
No, we
I don't remember you talking to me at work until we knew each other from games.
No, I think it was because remember that joke I made about Belle Delphine's bathwater?
Oh shit, that was before, huh?
That was before.
Yo,
That's
that's when I
So-
first met you, and this man came out here joking about Bella Delphine bathwater. I
Because
was like, who is this guy? This guy's fucking funny as shit.
It was just me and him. It was just a normal, typical conversation that we would have. But I mean, I was just like, I'm gonna be serious. I was actually being 100%
that shit
serious
was
too.
fucking funny, bro.
I was 100% being
I
serious. I'm
know
about
you
to
were,
buy
bro.
it.
I think I remember you showing me the website.
I was like so close to buying
I
it, but they
break
sold out, man.
Fucking crazy, bro. You and Marco just like, that's how I met you guys.
That
You guys said
Mark-
some weird ass shit and it made me
Dude,
laugh.
me and Marco have the same exact energy. He could be super high. I could be the same way.
And then he
He's
can be
so
low, yeah.
So that's the way I am. I have to match his energy. The same thing with yours. Like right now you're chill, and then Michael gets a little hyper, so I have to match his energy. So it's like a little fluctuating. But if I know you, if I'm starting to get to know you, like example at work, if you just come in like, hey, what's up? How you doing, man? Like that.
Like,
dude, that-
hi.
holy crap! Like I have to get this energy out of nowhere. Like, hey, how you doing? And then, dude, it just out at the end of the day, I'm just so
Look,
exhausted because it's so much energy. Dude.
That's a good example. I feel like that would probably brighten up my day. Look.
It doesn't.
For me, I'd be like, oh, yeah, hello. Okay, hello.
Just think about it. I deal with it every single time.
That's crazy.
But that's my part of my job, like dealing with high energy customers, like every single type of customer, very calm, very socially awkward, very
Yeah, you gotta match all that shit, bro.
and yeah.
You know what I don't like? I don't like when you get, I guess, made fun of, or like people point out that you have low energy,
I don't
or that
care.
you're like,
No,
and then
that
because you have low energy, you automatically just get assumed with you're always mad or whatever. I'm like,
that was at work.
yeah, and that's me at work. I'm like, dude, that's just how I am. Like,
That was at Lowe's
no, not at Lowe's where I'm at right now.
all the time.
But I'm like, I don't start off like a fucking firecracker. I'm more like those ones where you light the fuse and it takes like 5 minutes for it to go off. Like, I'm not like that. I've always been a chiller person. I was told that when I was a baby or when I was like a young kid, I never cried. Like, I just sat there quietly and everyone thought there was something wrong. But it's just, I've always just never been like a high energy person.
My mom told me I cried a lot.
I was told I never cry. They thought there was something wrong with me because they're like, why is your baby not crying? I was just sitting there chilling.
Ready for the next one?
Hell yes. I'm going to pour myself another drink. Woo.
Yeah, Gil's getting deep. What's your... All right, let's go to a Morley one. How about that?
until your kidneys hurt. So you get to your gallstone. That's when it gets hard.
You know what?
Dude, I don't care. It's
Bro, you can drink for me too if you want. You know, drink my part.
when are we gonna have a question? When are we having another one? But not where we get super crazy.
Oh, we got to have another super crazy. Can we have a super crazy one for my birthday?
Yeah, we'll gotta get super
Please.
crazy
There
for
you go.
him.
He said it. Yeah.
Okay, but
I want to
okay.
be leaving here almost on the verge of pee.
That was
We have-
this one fell asleep in the Uber. That was I didn't know that. That's pretty
Fucking woke
funny.
up terrified. I'm like, did I just get kidnapped?
Dude, every time I'm in a fucking Uber, I'm just ready to fucking Glock him.
You're like on edge, dude. I
Yeah,
noticed
dude.
when we were sitting in there, I could see you. You look like you were fucking like not
I'm
comfortable.
just ready to fucking Glock him.
But can we just have one where we're just like this, but just chilling,
Oh,
What do you mean chilling? We are chilling.
we're
but
chilling.
like a little bit of alcohol.
You're cool right now.
I'm not drinking as much because I have to drive him home.
Chilling, bro.
But I'm just saying, you too.
Like this or what?
Chilling.
No, I want-
you gotta do a little wavy.
I want one where we forget to turn the stream off. That's how fucked up we're gonna be.
Damn.
They're gonna start
That's
seeing
gonna be
this
my
dude
birthday
take
one.
off his shirt and shit.
That one we're gonna have to plan it. That one we gotta talk about the.
That one we're probably gonna have to sleep over.
Probably.
That sounds like fun though.
So it's on this thing. Yeah, it should be fine. I get paid that weekend. Cool.
What? Don't make plans right now. I'm probably not even available next week, to be honest.
Well, next week is a
What,
at
that's
home one.
that's Gil's birthday.
yeah.
Just do a call in.
For what, the 8th?
Yeah.
We'll call in this guy. No, I make money.
I make money too.
What?
We'll figure it out. But we got to talk about the theme though. I got a theme for that one. It's pretty
For
good. For his.
Better not be Resident Evil.
No, it's not.
Actually, no.
That's a good fucking thing.
Okay, I'll tell you. Can I tell you later?
Why you always gotta make shit a secret, dog? That's kind of
Because
weird.
I don't want to
It's
tell
supposed to be
him.
a surprise. That's why.
Yeah.
I kind of want to know. God damn
Yeah,
it.
let him know.
Hate that.
No. Because if we get like, oh my god.
Is it gonna be hentai or something?
No,
Like
it's not gonna be
anime?
hentai.
Fucking Gil, is that what you want or what?
No,
That's what he wants.
No, but I'm assuming he's
Low-key,
gonna do something
low-key.
funny like that.
It is gonna be funny.
Was it anime?
That's hella
No.
funny.
It's not
Just wait until
Halo?
like 2 weeks from now.
Halo, Resident Evil.
No. Just give up. We'll figure it out in about 2 weeks.
It's got to be one of those I just named.
Have you guys told your parents that you guys like podcasts and shit? I think you have,
Yeah,
right?
my mom wants to watch, and I tell her no.
You should have her watch. What are
No.
you talking about? Why not?
No. No.
Why? I like. Hold on. Let me get comfy here.
You hear this shit we talk about?
Yeah,
That is
so she should be proud.
No, she shouldn't. She should be disappointed. It's the complete opposite. She should be like, "What the
Is your
fuck? Where
brother
did she be
proud?
like? Where did I go wrong?"
Is your brother proud?
No, I don't know, bro. He's stupid.
Have you told your parents?
I don't even see my parents that often.
Well, it seems here. I haven't. I think I talked to my mom like yesterday.
Like, still.
I kind of want to know what my girl thinks about what I do here. I mean, she can see now.
I mean, isn't this how you always are, though?
Kinda.
I think this is the same.
I'm probably way worse at home, to be honest.
I think it's just you just need a camera in front of you and you calm down.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. Like at first, I'm a little nervous, like a little jittery, but as soon as I get comfortable,
Then you're normal.
chilling. Sky
All
high.
right, let's go to your other topic.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, how do you guys explain this to your parents? What does Sarah think about this?
She doesn't care.
She has to care. Why do you always say that?
Like as in, it's not. She doesn't. It's not. She's not gonna get. She's not gonna get upset.
Obviously, there's nothing to get upset
She
about.
proud.
Is she proud of you?
I mean,
I remember one time, my girl, we were all at a party, and she started telling people that I do a podcast. That's pretty funny.
I think she's proud of me that we're finally have to turn this into a business.
Yeah, I love every time I tell people, I'm like, oh yeah, this podcast. They're always like, oh really? Wow, that's cool. That's amazing. I'm like, we get. We get like one viewer.
I mean, I don't tell
Like,
people.
bro.
I don't tell anyone because I like to keep certain things.
Yeah, it leaked at my job, so I had to kind of like tell.
Now, see, that's why you gotta make a Finsta, bro. Hell
then I
no, you
always
can't let
forget.
people know.
See, that's why I have my social media stuff on separate and my personal stuff because I don't want people. I want my family to know that I'm doing.
I've not posted anything about a podcast on my Instagram. First of all,
If you follow me on my probably my other one like the CHOOB stuff, then yes, you'll find out about it. But on my main one, the
I
taquito
thought it
one-
was fucking funny how you were all like, "Yo, Marissa's watching. We gotta be careful what we say." I'm like, what the fuck does that bitch have to do with us? I've not seen that bitch in like 5 years, and you know what, bro? She has a limp. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
No, we never noticed it.
Yeah, dude.
It's very fucking obvious.
Does, bro.
When did you notice this?
You know she's the one that stirred up most of the shit at Lowe's.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know that.
You know she used to fuck that one dude.
It was on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so much for
Sounds
docking
cool.
herself.
for real.
I thought that shit was pretty fucking hilarious. I ain't not gonna lie. I used to like, not in a weird way, but I used to picture that shit, bro.
That's
No
disgusting.
matter how you say that, that sounds gross.
That sounds disgusting.
I used to be like, yo,
Now,
who's fucking who in this situation? Like
Please stop.
who's the one that initiates it?
I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
He's gonna be picturing it. You gotta give a little bit more detail so he can't go to sleep.
I already don't sleep as it is.
Imagine the
like-
smell, Gil.
Oh no!
Imagine the funk that goes on in that room.
Does it smell like?
Oh, it's fucking
Oh,
gross.
never mind.
Imagine if they had a roommate
Oh,
and
stop.
they walked in and
Oh,
was
it's
like,
fucking gross. Shut
oh,
up.
fuck, Marissa's
up.
fucking
Shut up.
big time.
Shut up.
Like it's,
Oh.
it's like
I'm taking my headset off. I swear to God, bro. Stop.
Yeah,
That's
anyways,
so nasty.
if you're watching this Marisol, just know that you are a really great person. I sort of respect you,
I'm fucking throw up.
but you did start a lot of
That's
shit,
So gross.
and and I think you crushed my boy's heart. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't really like it.
Wait, really?
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Wait, really?
I don't know
I
what
know
happened,
how-
but I know my boy was not okay after that. And then
Oh,
yeah,
we already said his name, right?
yeah.
Really?
You know what? I don't want to spectate.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck you.
Damn, Gil.
You broke our man's heart. Fuck you.
Yeah, he was a good guy.
That guy was a good guy. You go,
That was the
go
coolest.
fuck yourself.
He was cool.
Fuck that. Bazan was hella cool, bro.
He's gonna report us now.
I don't give a fuck. That was my
Yes.
homie, bro.
I love that.
Every time I closed and we were bored sitting there, that's who I talked to all the time. I probably talked to him more than I talked to you guys at work. That
That's
guy was my
fucked up.
homie, bro.
That man used to cook up some funky lunches, bro. Every
That guy
time
was
I would get
fucking
really
funny, bro.
sad, or not sad, but I'd be like, "Fuck, I'm taking lunch with Bazan right now." And like he would just stink up the whole fucking.
Dude, it was
It
always
was-
him, huh?
it was-
He'd warm something up and it would stink up the whole
it was
fucking
broccoli
break room.
and his boiled fucking eggs, dude.
Nope. That
He
shit
would
stunk.
heat that shit up, and I would be like, "Yuck."
I remember that.
God, he was so fucking funny, though, dude. Holy shit.
I can't remember. I didn't have that kind of relationship with him.
Really?
He just like he was real for sure. It was
Yeah.
And I didn't.
That's why I
respect
like.
him
That's
for
why I
that.
liked him. Because
Yeah.
I respect people who are real. I don't like people who try to, like,
know who
put
I-
on the front.
Who I liked, and I really was cool with him was I forgot his name, but he was the head cashier. El Chinito.
Oh yeah,
JR.
the one who never did shit. The one who was always on
JR.
his phone. Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy
that was cool, bro. He'll be like,
That
"Oi,
guy's
oi,
funny.
where's my taco? Where's my
You know
taco?"
what's funny?
That's
He knew
fucking
Sarah.
funny.
Huh?
He knew Sarah
Okay,
Really?
before
Oh.
love, because she was
man. Oh,
That guy cracked me up.
he cracked me.
I remember one time I was like, "Oh, there's a customer making a complaint." What he's like, "Oh, there's one customer, whatever."
I don't
She's
give a
like
fuck.
complaining about something. He was like, "Well, that sucks for them." I started fucking dying.
Yeah, he was really cool. He got me in trouble, but I remember I was like, "That's fucking awesome." Because
Dude, he was honestly one of the only head cashiers that checked in and made sure I got a break.
low key. Yeah,
Weird.
he
It was
would
really
come through and
weird.
give me my breaks.
Because for a guy who was always on his phone and technically didn't do work, he really made sure everyone got
No,
their
but
breaks.
he used to like come through and he would make me do exchange or refunds, and he
Mhm.
would put the money in the gift card, and I heard he would sell those. Yeah. Anyways, I got called out for that, and they were all like, "Yo, you did this exchange or you did this return for him." I was like, "Cool, yeah, I did that for him." Yeah. It's like, "I'm not supposed to do that." I was like, "Oh,
Like, well, I know.
you guys hired him from head cashier, so whose fault is
This is
that?"
on you. Don't look at me. I don't make the shot
Yeah.
calls.
I was like, "Cool for him, bro."
You know, I used to like who was a loader, but like, I don't. Well, not like that. I shouldn't have liked him. More like, so I know some people had problems with him, like Jacoby.
Jacoby was cool.
That guy was fucking funny.
I fell for my boy when he did tell me he would he had a whole plan to go to Florida, and he had a whole little gamer crew, and he was gonna go and move into a crib, and he
Damn.
had to go knock up fucking Camila Cabello over there, bro.
I told him when he had the kid, I was like, dude, you can still do it. Like, just do the stream.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I told him you can still stream it.
Dude, he you know what's fucking funny? He had an because he was younger than all of us, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was.
You know, he had an older sister that's friends with a coworker I still work with right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and like I don't remember how, but one day she came up to me. She's like, "Hey, did you used to know a guy that like works as a loader at Lowe's?" I'm like, "Sure." There's like a few of them. He's like, "Did you know Jacoby?" And I'm like,
Jacoby Ford.
"Yeah." And he's like, "Yeah, I was friends with his sister or whatever." She started going off, and then she basically called him weird. I was like, "But he was cool though."
Yeah,
He was
He was
weird
cool
though.
I'm like,
I'm gonna
I'm
be
like, but
honest.
he
I
was
didn't care
cool.
about that. He was the
Yeah,
coolest
he
guy.
was
Yeah.
weird. I didn't care either. I mean, all
That
guys
blew
are
my
weird.
mind. I was like, "What a small world."
He's so cool.
Yeah.
I have not kept
Get
up
him
with
here.
him.
That he would be.
He would need permission.
I remember he'd just say some dumbass shit. I'd be like,
I think that's the
and
whole
I'd be
point.
like, Jacoby, what the fuck?
I
bro?
need
You're
someone
hell-"
like
I'm
that around here,
Are you
man.
for real right now?
we need someone to have dumb shit.
He's a
Yeah.
goofy. All
I would want to say dumb shit, but I feel like my shit's going overboard.
I feel like everybody needs a goofy on them.
Goofy.
Yeah,
Goofy.
Yeah,
Goofy.
everyone needs that
I
one
mean-
goofy on. The
I mean, we still have one more spot for a fourth person here.
no, it's too late.
Who would you
We're
guys
too
want?
far in. No,
Would you guys
No.
literally want someone from Lowe's? Literally?
nah, we're too far in. Nah, fuck that.
Oh, we
Nah, we're too far in. Shut up.
So,
The
sorry,
synergy's here
season
already.
2?
We're too far in. It's season 2.
No season 2.
Back, better,
Season 2, bruh.
Big, blacker, and better.
and less sexy. Yes.
Less sexy, more sexy.
Yeah. No.
No, less sexy, big, black, and better.
Why you gotta go like this?
I
Because
don't know why you
it's
guys
big and
keep
black
saying
and better.
black. Weird.
You trying to be the
Me
goofy
and
guy?
Junior worked
No, I'm not
together
saying goofy
3
guy.
years at
JR.
Walmart. Sorry, me and JR worked together 3 years at Walmart. Then we both worked overnight in at Lowe's.
Yeah, I told you.
Damn,
they
so
work
there's no
together.
I did
escape.
see him at Walmart. I remember I would see him at Walmart.
Didn't he go back? Didn't he start
He
working?
did-
I saw him at Home
He
Depot.
did
Oh, it's Home
both.
Depot.
He would do both.
Oh, I actually work with a guy right now. He worked at Home Depot and he knew some of the people we worked with. I'm trying to remember who he
There's a
knew.
lot of people at Home Depot.
I know. I'm trying to remember who he knew. Who did he know again? It was
There's a bunch of people.
Oh no! Wait, no. Wait, did he work at? No, he worked at Lowe's, but he worked after we all left. You might actually know him because you were the last one there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You might have known him. I'll tell you after stream, but
Oh.
How'd you guys even
No, I
get-
worked with another girl who worked at Home Depot who knew people that we used to work with. She knew Robert.
Who's
Yeah, the
Robert?
one who got in the
Oh.
yeah.
Wait.
It was Robert, right?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The older guy, right? The surfer dude, right?
No, not him. The one that like
You're probably
walked
thinking
out
about
and then,
Robert's brother.
Oh yeah, his brother.
Oh.
I forgot his name.
Yeah.
How'd you guys even get hired at Lowe's?
Sarah helped me.
I literally walked in, had an interview, and they immediately hired me. That should have been the biggest red flag. That
Me
should have
too,
been the
bro.
biggest red flag.
I literally remember someone telling me like, "Oh, if you want, I can hook you up with," because she worked for like one of those third-party hiring companies.
Mhm.
And I remember she didn't come through with the application, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go walk in Lowe's and see what's up. And I remember I just fucking walked in. I think it was. I remember it was what was her name? Mary? No, Molly.
Oh yeah.
I remember Molly would she was at the front, and then she was like, "Are you here for an interview?" I was like, "Yeah." And fucking Tom was walking by, and he was like, "Hey, I'll interview you." And then I just remember him like taking me to the back, and he was like, "So, why do you want to work here?" And I was like, "Oh, it's because my job right now is a shit show." And then we just started like fucking having like a cuss fest, bro. We were like, "Oh, fuck that place, fuck this place, but hey, this place is gonna pay me good." I was like,
Dude, Tom.
"Yeah, I remember Tom, bro."
You missed Tom.
Yeah,
dude.
I would say that was before me.
Tom was fucking, I don't know what the fuck he was on.
Was he before?
Next level guy.
What did he look like?
Bald
Looked
white
like
guy.
fuck-
No,
Fucking-
yeah, he was there for like I think a month before he left.
Yeah,
Like,
he
I was there
he
for a month before he left.
Did he go to jail or something?
I don't know. He went to jail.
I heard about something about that.
Well, I told you I met up with Jeremy a couple days ago, and he told me he broke his arm, and then Tom was the one who picked him up and took him to the hospital.
Tom and Jay, Jeremy.
Wasn't
are
he bald?
homies.
Weren't they both bald?
No,
Jeremy looked like a fucking
rocker dude.
looked like he was just into knives. He was into knives, huh?
No, he
Yeah.
looked like the guy who does the My Cat from Hell show,
I never seen
right?
I think he would be a cool guest.
Jeremy.
Jamie?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Didn't you
No,
tell
when are
me
we
that
getting when are we getting Alonzo on?
that was one of my topics? I was gonna say what was it? What was it? Let me see. It was about your boss. It was
I don't care.
where is it?
Just pour it all in there, dude.
Do it, but yeah, I was gonna say, look, literally says it on there. I was like, who has been your most important professional mentor? And I was
No
gonna
one.
say Alonzo. Alonzo has taught me so much, and it wasn't even that like he gave me that one-on-one experience. It was more from like just watching him and just like all the shit that he would do. Like one of the best memories I have of Alonzo was, I don't know if you guys remember, we used to have that tech board inside that little water case,
Mm-hmm.
and it would always fucking like disintegrate after a time. I remember the funniest thing he's ever like the funniest thing I've ever seen him do was sell fucking Trex. And he grabbed that container and he was all like, look, this Trex board, your patio could literally withstand water. This piece has been inside this water for 5 years. And the fucking dude bought it, and he bought a shit ton of Trex after that. And I was like, bruh, that is fucking hilarious, dude. Like, I literally changed the water probably that day. And he would bullshit so much, dude. But people would buy into his bullshit just because of his character.
Well, he also had like a tone where like when he would
Calming
talk.
tone.
No, like he had a tone like where he would talk, even if he was bullshitting, it sounded like he knew what he was talking
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
That's how you carry yourself in sales.
I used
about.
to
Yeah,
like
literally.
I
It's
used
exactly
to
how you carry yourself in sales.
I used to ask him a lot of questions, bro. I used to try to pick his brain a lot. I remember the one thing that really caught with me the most was I asked him, yo, Alonzo, who do you give credit for all your accomplishments? And he said, my parents. And I don't know why I took that really like deep. I was like, this man would call his dad papi. I remember he would I don't know.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I don't know. I feel like bad for him because I know I remember hearing that his parents had COVID or something like that. Anyways, they were really weak. So I don't know what's up with that. But that man taught me.
Bro, we gotta get him on. We gotta get him on.
We should get him.
We gotta get him on.
No, this is when we take him mobile. When we go mobile.
Is he still at Love?
Yeah, I just saw him a couple days.
Hell yeah, we'll
Really?
have it in. We'll
How
have
does
it in
he
the
look now?
fucking garden section or something, bro.
Normal person.
Normal person? You got any gray beard on?
A little bit.
What's his hair look like?
Like hair.
Michael's trying to picture him. He's like, is he still hot?
He's like, is he still a dad?
I never
Is he
said
still DILF material?
that. Was he a dad? He wasn't even a dad, I think.
I don't know.
He had a kid.
I didn't know him that well.
He had a divorce, remember?
I think
You know
so.
what? I'll say I have a guy I guess I could say I looked up to at the job I work at now. I guess for people, I don't know, those 3 people that are in there,
My girl.
that know that work with me, was this guy named Johnny. Basically when I became full-time, he taught me like everything I knew. So for opening and closing, like he showed me the ropes, showed me what to do and everything. And then what really made me respect him though was like I always kind of like, I don't want to say afraid of him, but I was more like, I always felt like I had to show respect to him and like be careful with my words and what I talk about. But one day we had to go fix like some fences because where we work, we have like fucking homeless people that like cut through fucking fences and shit. So we had to repair it.
Beat him up.
And on our way there, we just, for whatever reason, like just started having like the most normal conversation I've ever had with like a boss. And then I just remember we saw some shit that like somebody did at work, and it was like the stupidest fucking shit ever. And of course we had to clean up their mess, and like it was a big inconvenience. And I remember he just gave me this whole talk about like, basically he was like, it's funny how no matter how smart some people can be, you know, they can go to fucking college, get like best degree, get the best job, whatever. Yet what sets them apart from other people is that they have literally no common sense. Common sense is something that so many people lack, and no matter how hard you try, you can never learn it, and it can never be taught to you. You just have it.
Damn.
And I was like, holy shit, he's kind of right. Because like, dude, honestly, some people just don't fucking have common sense. And no matter how much you try to show them, look, idiot, they'll be like, oh, yeah. And then they'll still make the same fucking dumbass mistake again.
That's what I'm telling you, Wes.
Like,
that's working at the disco.
And that fucking conversation he had to me, though, with like the common sense thing, just like, I just like viewed him in like a totally different light. And I was like, holy shit. This is the kind of guy I would like to be at work. Like that's how I want to be at work.
That's what
like
I'm saying,
that kind of
bro.
worker.
I feel like eventually you'll meet enough of those people where like you want to become that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like my current boss, I'm not gonna lie, she has her days, but she's taught me some very valuable lessons. One of the lessons where I feel like it sparked like that like shit in me to just like grow up was when she offered me a promotion, and I literally told her, well, I'm good where I'm at. Like I'm having a stable pay, I'm have work, I'm good. And you know, she told me that's good. I'm offering you this promotion. You know, you could take it, or obviously you could stay where you're at. But it's good to come out of your comfort zone, because if you're doing what makes you comfortable now,
You're never gonna change.
you're never gonna change. You know what I'm saying? So get out of your comfort zone, try something new, and then you know you're eventually probably gonna do the shit at that. You know what I'm saying? You have any badass moments?
Well, that's what I try to do, because where I work at now, I have to get out of my comfort zone. I work with
Yeah.
kids.
Same thing.
I have to teach them shit. I have to be, I guess, a leader in a way, kinda. And
It's
you can't be quiet. You can't be quiet. You can't be shy. You have to put yourself out there. And honestly, this job is the main reason why I feel like I've grown quite a bit over like a year,
yeah, bro.
because I had to, and I had to get out of the comfort zone. So now I have no problem throwing myself into the deep end and trying to learn how to swim, because otherwise I'm forever gonna be in the little kiddie pool.
Exactly, bro. I mean, I feel like once you get people that look up to you, it's kind of like you don't want to let these fools down.
Oh, I know, dude. I always get like, sometimes we get new people and they'll come ask me shit. I'm like, fuck, I don't know, but I gotta sound like I know what I'm talking
Like,
about.
that's one thing I fucking pride about on my work. Like, I know a lot of other managers don't have that same mentality as I do, where you know you gotta show these fools the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
I pride myself on wanting to just give them that good experience so they can come back tomorrow. Because I've had probably a couple of people who literally have left the same day. And that's because obviously there's other people who just don't make them feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I want to strive in. It's like I want to make you feel comfortable so you can do things that, you know, you never thought yourself of doing. Like, that's why I keep telling one of my drivers is because anxiety, the stress, the depression, that shit is, I feel not it. I want to say it's common, but it's like you can't help yourself unless you don't, like, you know, you can't fight this if you don't want to, you know, help yourself, kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
and something I always told myself is like, if I can go back to my younger self and tell my depressed ass emo self, like, yo, go outside, bro, go walk, go socialize, because this point in your life is gonna pass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you just kind of like, I just wasted all that time just being emo. And honestly, my dudes, I feel like that's why I like playing battle royale games and shit like that, because it's like I want to have a moment. I want to like do me. I don't know how to explain it, but like I don't really want to game it. I don't like just gaming it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to, I'd rather go out to at least Walmart, go do something, like go watch a movie, hang out with your loved one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, gaming is cool and shit, but like, there's a story of someone getting a nuke in Call of Duty, and their younger brother told them, well, does that mean anything?
What, Andrew Tate?
Is it Andrew Tate?
It's Andrew Tate.
Well, that shit
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he went like 24-1, he got this cool ass kill streak, but like at the end of the day, does that really matter? Like,
I mean, the problem with it is it's subjective. I mean, for some people that can mean the world. For others, it literally means nothing. So I mean,
well, like if you think about it, like in reality.
well, here I can do you one better. So I know a lot of people shit on games because it's like, what impact have you made? What have you done that's changed things around you, whatever? How many people live every day, they go to work, try their best, do whatever, and it doesn't matter how hard they try, history will never know who they are, what they were, what they did. Honestly, in order to make that huge impact, you have to do something big, and you just honestly have to get lucky.
I feel like you gotta go out there and at least try.
You gotta get yourself out there, but are you
like
so here's my thing, this is what I think, this is how I think about it, kind of how I live is, do I want to be the person who goes out and makes history and tries to be that big shot like that everyone might know down the line, or do I want to be that person that's remembered for who they are? Like, do I want to be just that person that people who knew me, they're like, oh yeah, I remember Gil, that guy was cool. I'd rather be that than the guy who gave up everything to try and be written down in history. That's how I live.
That's one thing I really pride myself on too, is I don't care about how many friends I got. I don't care about my followers. I don't care about none of that. All I care about is if I had an interaction with you, you'll remember it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like I've burned my bridges a lot with people, is because in my head, we've had memories, we had good times, and I feel for me that's good enough. I don't know. Like, who knows? Maybe someday we won't ever reconnect again. But I'll at least have these memories, and I'll always look back at that and be like, we had something good. Now where I'm at in my life, you know, it's solid. We got, you know, like that's one thing I always think about the day I quit my job. They're gonna fight for me. They're gonna be like, why don't you stay? We'll offer you something. Are you really gonna go out and start something new? And I feel like my response would be, I've done it before. I'll do it again. I'll start from scratch, new friends, new job, and then become the best at that. And then who knows, maybe that'll be where I'll stay. You're being quiet.
Well, we're going off, that's why.
Well, you've never had like a interaction or someone who's really like touched you? Not like that.
Not really.
So you're just like free balling life?
Yeah, I am.
What about your girl?
I mean, I believe that.
I mean, I just want to free ball it. I'm just living it day by day. I mean, I don't know. I just want to live it day by day. And
Choob's tired.
No, I'm not tired.
Like,
that's normal me.
No, I honestly, I believe him. It makes sense to me.
I mean, think about it. I'm just trying to live a life.
See, I wish I could live day by day, but my problem is I worry too much about the future, and then I think about the past.
I do
That's
too.
my problem.
Food's getting naked.
Yo, where? Yo, cover that shit up. Ain't nobody want to see that.
Yo, dad bod alert.
For real.
But yeah, I just want to live it day by day. I mean, I
Invest
think
in
about
shutters and fucking blinds, bro.
Damn, you
Think about it.
you see those?
I avoid it.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Think about it. I just want to live day by day. You know, just raise my family from there.
What's your goal?
For what?
How about let's start off with your career.
I don't know.
Damn. What's your goal?
Me?
Yeah, let's give.
I'm
Choob
kind of
an
in the same
example.
boat as Choob right now. I'm in a weird spot where I don't know what I want to do, and when I finally latch onto something I feel like I want to do I actually, or is this just a passing thing?
Yeah. The thing is, for me,
Well, it's like, I know you have a goal of wanting to start a company.
I have.
So it's like, what are you gonna do to get there?
As I said before, I just think I've always had the anxiety of having negative thoughts.
I have a question for you,
Yeah,
which
me
is
too.
on
Like,
here.
that's just me. I've always had negative feelings towards it. Even like this podcast. I mean, it just, we're going with the flow. Which is perfect.
Not no more. Not that I got shit.
Now that Michael's taking
Now that I got notes.
No. I don't care about that. But as in, like, we're just going with the flow. We're not, we're taking we're just going with the flow in a sense.
What?
We don't like. I mean, think about it. We're finally gonna turn this into a company just because we finally want to get some ad revenue.
Look, you don't want to.
We don't pay taxes.
Yeah, you have to like
That's-
file them.
But we haven't made money, so we're not gonna pay any taxes.
You know, you have to make so much money in order
Eventually.
to have to.
Eventually.
Well, eventually, then
Eventually,
who cares? We're making money. What the fuck?
Right now, we're like negative something amount.
Like negative $2,000. No, I'm just kidding.
This one's for Choob,
Hope not.
since we're getting there. What has been your biggest failure, and what did you learn from it?
I don't know about this one, bro.
That's a good one.
I don't know about this one.
I think the biggest failure I've had, I don't know if I've talked about it, is me dropping out of high school.
What'd you learn from that?
Well, be honest.
Do you want to say why?
Why did I drop out? I'm honestly, I mean, I just didn't like school.
Getting peepers.
I didn't like school, so I think I just didn't feel like trying no more eventually. And I was a fifth year too.
You're a
I just
fifth year.
dropped out. I just dropped out. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm done.
Did you ever experience the whole prom and shit? Like all that bullshit?
Yeah, I didn't go to prom. I went to
I didn't go there either.
the one where you go to the
Homecoming?
amusement parks and all this shit.
Grad trip.
Grad night.
Yeah.
I did that, but I never did fucking prom.
What was your grad night?
We went to
Disney
Universal Studios, and then we went to after we went to Six Flags.
I think that was my senior year's trip. They like shut down Six Flags and they got to spend the night there.
Same thing with the Disney one.
Yeah, no, they shut down. They stopped doing Disneyland grad night when I went, so we just went Universal, and then at night we went to Six Flags.
It's pretty fucking hard.
It was pretty fucking.
I think
fun.
my class had like a big ass feast. Then they went to Six Flags and they literally didn't leave till like 6 in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we didn't
I
leave
heard
till
my-
like
I heard-
4 in the morning.
Yeah, they left really late.
I
But going back to your
Fell
thing,
asleep.
would have crashed out.
but going back to your thing, the thing I've learned from all that is, I don't know. I think I just haven't. I'm still learning it. I'm just pushing forward. Because I just I don't know. I've never.
I mean, you eventually fucking realize you need to get a what is it, GED, right?
Do you know that I'm about 45 credits away from my high school diploma?
Hey, let's go.
Really?
That's
Dude,
that's
you
how
should-
far. So I'm very
Wait,
close.
does that mean you get to walk?
No. So
Nah, they just
the thing that pissed me off at the most is that when I was in high school, the credit limit was pretty high. Remember, like it was like a 300. No, like 300 something, right?
It was
320?
pretty high for me. And then you had to do like 60 hours of community
60
service.
hours of credit. Yeah. So we were like at 320 and 60 hours of community service. By the time I left, they dropped it to 260.
Yeah, they dropped it by the time my brother.
And then I was like,
graduated.
what the hell? So I have to deal with all this crap.
Well, yeah,
Like, no, think about it. That's not fair to other people.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying. I just think it's pointless.
yeah, I know it is, but I don't want to be that guy. Nothing's fucking fair anymore.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it's like
I didn't wanna say
fair
that
for
either.
me.
Nothing's ever fair.
No, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's kind of like
Sucks.
pointless. Like that's stupid. And I just like, what the fuck?
I
At the end of the day, I do think like the school system is kind of
It's
stupid.
dude. Honestly,
It's fucking broken.
I hate to say it, but our school system is like, it's old as shit and has
It's
not
fucking
really
broken.
changed much. The biggest
I-
change to our school system in the last couple years was a Common Core, and it really hasn't made much of a difference.
Like-
Because I'll tell you what, I didn't learn math any better with Common Core. I
School
still
shootings
suck
back when
ass
I was
with
in
it.
high school was just like 2 Mexicans. Fucking.
I don't know about 2 Mexicans. I remember it being more white people. but okay.
Cholos, bro. Cholos were all like,
Oh,
"Fuck you,
I see what you
man.
mean. Never mind.
Go Raiders.
No.
Now
but
it's
yeah,
like
But now,
my
I
girl. That
wouldn't.
girl didn't text me back, and she's texting another guy. Okay, I'm gonna kill the whole school now. Yeah, it's literally how it is
Fucked up.
nowadays. It
Yes.
is.
I would've-
Honestly,
I would have been fucked up if I seen shit like that, dude.
honestly, I've been thinking about it lately, but with like mental illness and stuff. Do you think it's gone up more because of genetics? Because nowadays, basically, it doesn't matter how fucked up you are in your genetics, you will still be able to survive and breed. Or do you think it's because shit's just gotten so stressful and so like crazy out there that like people are just getting fucked up because
I think people.
the kind of society we have?
I think it's because of society.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I mean, think about it.
I honestly can't tell which.
I mean, think about it. I think back then for us it was a little easier.
I-
I think just looking back.
I don't know. I don't know, dude. Speaking for myself, sports really changed me. I feel like if I wasn't into sports or video games, I probably would have hung out with my cholo friends and done some shit. So that's why I'm like, I don't know, bro. I like I'm saying, like I wish I can go back to my old self and like tell myself like, yo, this is just gonna pass, you know, just go outside, go fucking kick a ball, go socialize with your homie, you'll be good. Nowadays is, I feel like, cause we gotta always do this whole bullshit, like participation award or like
yeah, dude. Honestly, I think that's really dumb.
yeah,
The
bro.
whole
Like
participation
big
if
time.
you're number one, you're fucking number one. If you're number two, you then work harder to be number one.
Well-
Don't get all fucking emo and like start fucking thinking you're fucking
yeah, sure.
shit. Cause it's like the challenge in life is what is gonna make you stronger. You know what I'm saying? That's what I
true.
say. Like, yeah.
But if
I feel like as in talking about like, you know, people being, I guess, what's it called? Fuck, I forgot the word. But
I do believe there should be more help out there for kids for sure. More
big time.
counseling. Like I didn't really have a counselor when I was in high school. It was more about that food trying to get you into college rather
Yeah.
than like listening to what your
Dude,
issues.
yeah, that was still when I was
Yeah.
in
But
high
like-
school.
yeah,
Yeah.
like nowadays
thing.
they should have a counselor for just mental health.
I believe so. Yeah.
I think they have that now in colleges. I believe you can go to a
No,
session.
in high school, because I
But
think
in high school is when you need it the
I
most.
think that's when you need it. Like middle school, high school, I think that's when you really need it the most.
because you don't know what the fuck going on. In that,
Yeah,
in that
because I
time.
mean, but I think the things that I've learned have made me think things differently and like what was the word? Damn, I can't think right now.
What?
Can't think. I just think I'm not as sensitive as other people nowadays. Because you know, if some people if you get made fun because you're Mexican, or like if they call you a certain phrase, would you get offended if someone called you a wetback?
I feel like I wouldn't get offended of that. I would get more offended if someone capped on me or like thought I was fucking dog shit because I unwillingly called someone something that I shouldn't. You know, like if I had, like for white people, for example, I can make fun of white people. So like in high school, like if there was like, say I went to like Santa Cruz High or some shit and I called a white dude, you fucking wetback, or no, what do you call a white dude? Fucking
cracker.
yeah, you fucking cracker. And then everybody, because they're all white, they start capping on me because I was like, ooh, you fucking, why'd you call him that, you piece of shit? I feel I'll be hurt because be like, bro, y'all call us wetbags all the time.
Yeah, fair enough. No, I'd be offended if someone called me a wetbag, not because of like, oh my god, you call me wetback because of my skin color, whatever. I'd be more offended because I'm like, bro, I'm literally the whitest fucking Mexican you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
You're looping me in with them? What the fuck? I'd be like, bro, are you for real? You calling me
Like-
that? Like, have you heard how I don't even know how to speak Spanish. I'm like, what the
What
fuck?
do you think of
Like,
the
excuse me?
Latinx people?
Latin,
that?
what? What the
Latinx.
What?
What's that?
Fuck is that?
I need an explanation.
So
Yeah.
Latinx is Hispanics that do not want to use Latina or Latina because they feel like it's what's the word?
Generalizing.
Generalizing.
What would they call themselves then?
You know what?
Latinx.
Still Latino.
That's still fucking generalizing. Yeah, it's literally they just changed
They're
it.
just changing the O to
It's really stupid. But you know what I think?
Latinx. Oh, I get it.
You know what my opinion is on all that?
It is stupid.
My opinion on all that is I think it's kind of bullshit that they do make them like all of them fall under Latino when they'll list like 50 fucking other goddamn races who I've never even fucking know what the hell that is. Like,
bro.
right?
I need an explanation.
Yeah.
What's a Latino? What's an Hispanic? What's
I think Latino, Hispanic are like the same thing. It's just they basically just throw in
like I know Latino
any
is
South
probably,
American, like-
Latin America, right?
Yeah, anyone
Yeah.
that was born in Latin America.
What's Hispanic? Just Mexico?
I think isn't
Because keep in mind, Latin America, not all people will speak Spanish. So like, what was it? Or Brazilians don't speak
Brazilian.
Spanish.
They
Yeah,
speak
they don't-
Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so they're Latin people that don't speak Spanish.
But what I don't understand is how come Latinos are the only like huge group that gets thrown into Latino, but then everyone else has like their own individual fucking things listed out. That's what annoys me. Cause I'm like, why is it only this one big specific group you just throw in one group and then everyone else has their own specific ass fucking shit?
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking stupid. Like I don't know why they do that.
Damn.
Like I don't take that much offense to it. I'm just
Yeah,
more
that's
like, but why though?
Wait, what's your biggest failure?
I
What we learned from that? What you learn?
don't know that one, bro.
You don't want to talk about your failure?
I'll just say I'm not gonna go into big old specifics, but my biggest failure was in a relationship, and
Was it the one that we talked about prior? I think you talked about it on Discord. I think you talked about it to me.
I don't think so. I don't remember talking about relationships to you guys at all.
Yeah, it was like one of the ones you were recently in that you were depressed for a bit. Was it that one?
It depends. I don't know.
Anyway, go
A
on.
mile minute in my life apparently, but no, there was one relationship where my biggest failure was never realizing how bad I was, or like how the way I acted kind of affected them. And when they finally kind of let everything out on their side of the story, it like, not gonna lie, it kind of broke me, because I never realized at the end of the day I was the one in the wrong, and I never realized how bad it was. And
Well, man, it takes
after
two to
that,
tango, dog. Don't forget that.
yeah, it does, but at the end of the day, it was like it basically flipped my world on its head. Like, I didn't know how to feel anymore. Like, I didn't know, like I said, like, it literally just flipped my whole world on its head, and my mind was blown. I was just like, I didn't know what to think anymore. And honestly, even to this day, I feel like I'm still trying to figure out what is wrong for me to do, what is okay, and like what is wrong for the other to do. Like, to this day, I'm still very confused on all of it. And like, I feel like my greatest failure though in it was that I feel like for as much of a person that I like to think I think about how the other person's shoe fits, or like how it is to be in the other shoe, I completely ignored that. Like, I guess, like, I just did not really put myself in the other shoe in that whole relationship, even though I've always prided myself in being the kind of person who gives everybody like the benefit of the doubt. I like to think how it is to live in the other person's shoe. It just kind of like blew me away. So like, to this day, I'm like very self-conscious about like how other people feel.
Let me ask you this: how was your communication in that relationship?
I mean, I thought it was good,
Like,
but
it was like open, like she would talk to you about.
not completely. But I always thought it was. So I always thought like everything was fine. Like I said, dude, even to this day, I'm still trying to like put together all the pieces and figure out what the fuck happened.
Well, I mean, now you should just kind of move on.
Yeah, no, I've moved on. Like, I don't have feelings for the person anymore. I don't really think about them that often, but I'm just always worried I'm gonna end up repeating the same scenario again.
You're not thinking about in a relationship right now, right?
I'm thinking about a relationship right now.
Yeah, you're not like trying to get into one, right?
I kind of was not too long ago, but
I think you still are from the conversation we had. It's
I've always told
I've
people,
given
like,
up, honestly.
like, my breakup advice has always been like, yo, like you said, like, take some time for yourself, love yourself, and then you can probably learn how to love someone else.
Well, I guess I have a part two. So after everything happened, later, I got contacted again by this person, and I had a horrible day. I was super stressed out. I was also drunk.
I'm weak.
And I attacked them. Basically all the frustration I had building up in all that time, I let it all out. And honestly, I don't think I was being fair, and I basically just completely like threw them away. And now I feel hella bad about it. Like, even to this day, I'm just like, I want to tell them, I want to tell them like it's like my bad and like explain everything, but like I don't even want to approach them anymore because I feel like I already messed up so much. There's no point in me.
That's not your job, bro. It's their job to be like, why the fuck are you talking?
They did, but again, I was just so frustrated. I attacked. So all I did was basically threw them away, pushed them away.
Yeah, fuck that.
And told them to leave me the fuck alone. And
fuck that person.
Oh well.
Nah, well, yeah, bro. As long as you're doing good right now, obviously, like, next relationship, you learn from your past experiences.
Yeah, but I'm the kind of person who I hold accountability on myself.
I mean, it's only human, we all hold accountability to our mistakes. I always give my show shit for like wanting to quit jobs, obviously what you want to do. you
I
know,
feel like with that, is it just me or is like once you work at a place for a certain amount of time, no matter how good or bad it is, like you kind of get that urge of like quitting. Like
Fair.
even over the littlest things. Yeah.
That's fair, dude.
I feel like that's just like normal and everybody has that because like it doesn't even like even the littlest things will be like, man, just fucking quit this place. Like, and I think it's just you get so into the routine of being there, you're just like, I kind of want something different. I think that's the real like reason. You know what I mean?
Ask her how many jobs she's quit.
yeah. How many times have they called you back? And they're like, hey, we'll offer you fucking more, and you're a high value to our work environment. Probably none, right?
Yeah, I'll say most places.
Well,
don't
she's
do
always
that.
quit her job also.
Yeah. That's the thing with fucking work, dude. I'm realizing it with my job. Is like you have your friends and then you have your coworkers.
Yeah, for real.
It's like that's another lesson that manager taught me is you know, like you're gonna have moments where you have to lay down the law and shit. And if you're friends with them, they're just not either gonna take you seriously or they're not gonna believe you. So it's like you gotta
Figure
pick
out.
your poison kind of thing. Like, do you want to be friends with these dudes
Or do you want them just to listen to you and be your coworker? Nah, my thing with that kind of stuff is learning who's really just your coworker that's being friendly or who's actually your friend at work. And
you'll
I hate that.
know. You'll find out.
You'll eventually figure it out, but that's a struggle I've always had is who's actually my friend when I'm at work and who's just a coworker being friendly.
That's when you realize who's really there for you.
Yeah.
Shit.
You'll learn because you'll know. You'll know. But
That's how I
what's
feel,
worse
you know?
is when they come back and try to be like, my bad. But it's like, are you really my friend? Honestly.
Are you, bro? Are you guys my friends?
Oh, yeah.
Lying.
Bro, you heard my...
Yeah.
Did you not hear my talk earlier about how I don't like people? If I didn't like you, I wouldn't be talking to you
I
right
wouldn't
now.
be here.
Yeah, I
first of
wouldn't
all.
fucking be here if I didn't like you guys. Come on, I like you guys. That's why I'm here.
All right, my dudes. I think we should do our
Yeah,
chip
we're already
challenge.
like almost 2 hours
Chip
in.
challenge right
Yeah,
now.
well, I gotta leave.
Well, then start the after show. You'll be here for like 20-ish minutes during the after show, and then you can dip.
Just for the chip challenge or what?
Yeah, we'll do the chip challenge after show. It'll
Oh, we're doing a chip challenge. I thought we were gonna
encourage people to go to our Twitch.
Huh?
Yeah, it'll encourage people to go to our Twitch.
Well, they are on our Twitch.
And the people that hear the Spotify. See, I'm thinking outside the box. Not really.
We'll just
Yeah.
stop the recording for our podcast.
All right, we'll take a
And
quick
take a break. Oh my god, I've been sitting in this chair
All right,
for too
all right,
long. My
give us
back
a couple
hurts.
minutes. Let's take a quick break, all right?
Oh, you gotta say goodbye to the podcast.
We have.
Yeah, you were
we are.
supposed to say like bye and then do the break.
No.
Listen,
it's technically-
after the break is
No. Technically, we could just say whatever. Right now, we're still recording.
Oh, true, but I meant for the like one person who just joined right
Okay.
now.
Well, who wants to
Oh well.
to say
You
the
can say.
goodbye byes?
You can say
Want me
goodbye.
to say
Bess.
goodbye byes?
Bye bye.
I've missed you guys on the podcast. I feel like this is our part 2 of season 1, as Choob calls it.
It's been a while, huh, since we
Yeah,
sat
we-
down for podcast.
We apologize for our hiatus vacation.
Should be
We were
going on.
gone. You guys should not be here, but you guys are. So thank you guys again. Welcome back.
And
Welcome back to
to
what?
any new people.
Yeah, to all our new people.
I don't know why we're saying welcome at the literal end.
I'm not used to this. I'm not used to the
Damn.
goodbyes. But it was nice. Thank you guys. And I'll see you next time.
Do you forget like hello?
Huh?
You forgot hello.
Like follow our Twitters, follow our you got the Baller CA.
Follow
Gil
the
doesn't have a
YouTube.
Twitter.
Nope.
He should have
No,
a Twitter,
I am
just-
not making a goddamn Twitter. I'll make, you know what? Tell you what, I'll make a Twitter when we get like 200 followers.
We'll get there, bro. I'm already at 100. On
You
Twitter.
are, not the podcast.
Yeah, I'm like at 80
And
something.
big
you
shout out-
are, not the podcast.
Big shot. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You haven't even been posting anything.
Yeah,
On
our
what?
Twitter's dead.
On the freaking
You
Twitter
need
for
a
the
clown on
podcast.
Andrew Tate more. There you go. So it's Andrew Tate officially banned from the Morley Judge podcast.
That was a good one, huh?
That was fucking
That
funny.
was a good one. Shout out to Canva.
For real.
You can
Canva's
get all
amazing.
your exclusive meme creating tools on Canva.
Canva.
Do we have a sponsorship?
No.
No, not yet. That's why I'm not gonna.
This is a personal sponsorship.
This is the only
I
one
use
we
that
have
for
is
work.
Dubby. Use Morally Challenged Podcast 10% off.
We still have that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
What if I say I got signed up by another one?
Oh, that's for you.
Glitch. Big shout out.
No, that's on yours. That's on
Get outta
yours.
here. Yeah, do you
Not
have a-
here. If you got a sponsorship for your Twitch, that's on your Twitch, not your
Yeah, this is for the
Yeah.
company.
All right. Well,
the company
It's technically a company.
for MCP.
we're not a company yet.
For
We haven't even thought of
No,
a name.
we're not a
Yeah, we're
company yet.
thinking about that.
So don't forget to follow the
IRS.
social media.
We're not there yet. Okay.
Yeah,
So don't
get
come
out
at
your
us.
IRS. Don't come for my tax.
Yeah.
man.
I need my money. I need to buy another PC.
No, you need to buy a toy set for your daughter. And
We just bought her one yesterday.
Bro, you literally just give her money.
No, you give her a
I'm a
dollar,
good
man.
uncle.
All right. So don't forget to listen to us on Spotify, Apple
YouTube,
Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your podcast. Don't forget to follow the social medias on the Twitter,
We'll find a way to be
the
on
Instagram
Pandora.
that's totally not dead. The TikTok
an
is still
Instagram?
apparently we
I
do.
forgot we got an
You don't
Instagram.
even know we had an Instagram. Hey, yo.
The Instagram that is totally not dead, and the TikTok that's totally not dead as well.
Go.
The Twitch is probably not dead as well. You know, just saying.
Kind of.
Everything is dead. That's why we
Totally.
call ourselves challenged.
Everybody's dead.
And then
Push me to the,
don't forget to follow Michael on Twitter, baller
I
_
said all that already.
baller at something. I don't know his thing.
Just say
and then
goodbye, bro. Just fuck you guys, bro. I love you guys, but fuck you guys. All right.
Yeah,
goodbye.
go to bed now. You
Yeah.
got school tomorrow.
Goodbye.
You got
Bye.
Alright.
work tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, you got work. I don't.
I got work. I gotta go.
On the chat, but, yeah.
No,
Gotta go see the lady.
Already.
no.
Good night.
Yeah.
See y'all.
Leaders.
Okay, damn. That's 2 hours and 26 minutes.
That's way too long.
I had to cut a lot. Look at that. Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god, my ears, bro.
No, they're all sweaty.
Oh,
shit.
No, they just hurt. That should be squeezing my
Guys
skull.
ready?
Go, puss.
Fucking ready. Gotta end this shit off happy.
Was he drinking wine?
Who, me?
Was Michael
No,
drinking
it sounds
wine?
like he was drinking wine. Tired.
Tired.
He's gonna be wide awake right now.
For real.
He's gonna be. All right, let me return off the recording. This one.